Morning, Friday the 23rd of April. I feel the best I have all week. My nose is all full of sores from blowing. When I got up this morning, I was just full because it like settles in my head overnight, and then I blew and blew and blew, did my neti pot, and now all clear. So good to go. Went to my 10:30 meeting and I gained 0.8. So, but good thing is it's Friday, so they weren't that busy. Like on a Saturday, everybody goes to the Saturday meeting, so she's just busy, busy, busy. So I was like the only one there at the time when I weighed in, so I said, I need your help and what's going on, and I told her in 2 months I've lost 2 pounds, and keep like going up 0.8, go down 0.8, blah, blah, blah. And so we just got brainstorming, and she thinks I'm not eating enough. She thinks that my body is holding on to everything because it thinks I'm going to, starve it or whatever. And she figured out my workout points, and I should be getting 10 extra points a day for what I'm doing at the gym. And like I told her, when I don't drink on the weekends, I don't use those 35 points. And she said I need to start eating, make sure I eat those. She said, and I told her, like this week I came in, I think 4 days, like 5 under, or 9 under, or whatever. And she said, no, don't do that. Eat your points. She said, I truly believe that that's your problem. You're not eating enough. And I said, well, what does that mean? I can have a box of macaroni? Or she said, no, like when you have a sandwich, throw a piece of cheese on it. Or when you make your salad, throw some real cheese on it. Or, butter your bread. Or, get your calcium, drink your milk. Drink your milk. I have milk with breakfast, and then I've been trying to have a little milk with my dinner too, to get my 2 servings in. What else? Oh, and then the whole meeting today was all about weekends and how they can sabotage you. And last weekend we were up at Mom's and went out to eat and drank. And she used to weigh in on Saturdays too, and she said, I would just go, yoo-hoo, weekend's here. I weighed in, so now I got till Monday to get back on program. And she said some weeks I really had to work hard to combat what I did on the weekend, and sometimes I didn't succeed. That could be my problem too. Maybe I'm I journal on the weekend as best as I can, but I'm not as accurate as during the week. So maybe I'm doing more damage on the weekends than I believe, and thus I'm not, all I'm doing all week is combating what I did on the weekend. So then by weigh-in, I'm back to where I started. Because like I told you, Monday, Tuesday, I was up 10 pounds. Yesterday I was up 6 pounds. So to get a 0.8 gain, I guess I'm lucky. I truly believe I was going to be up 4 pounds. Because how did I lose 6 pounds overnight? And my scale is, I got on as soon as I got home, and it's exactly 2 pounds under what I weighed in. So if I was up 10 pounds on my scale, I was actually up 12 pounds on the Weight Watchers scale. So anyway, so I got home and I was talking to my husband about it, and he took my measurements. So I wrote them down because he's like, whatever's going on. He said, you're looking thinner. And he said, I know what you're doing. He sees what I do. He sees what I eat. So he took my measurements. We took my arm, my neck. Oh, and when he went around the neck, he squeezed it tight. I knew he was going to do that. Neck, arm, bust, waist, hips. And I wrote them down, and I'll take them again in a month. So, maybe if that damn scale doesn't move, at least I'll see some reward that way, because something's got to give. Real hard to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:45, and not and then get a gain. I told her 3 weeks in a row I have gotten my 10,000 steps in, and I get a 0.8 gain. Out of that, out of 3 weeks, that's what I got, a 0.8 gain. 2 stay the same and 1 gain. Pretty hard to stay motivated, you know. So anyway, I'm going to, I'm not going to say I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm going to continue to exercise. And I'm going to make sure I get my 30 points. And I guess I got to plan better my day to make sure I get them all in. You know, and I guess I had talked about, you know, getting my boxes checked and everything, which I kind of fell on the wayside on that. So if I just make sure I get all those in, that's probably will get me right back to where I need to be. I don't know. But I'm going to go have fun this weekend and worry about it tomorrow. Because I'm not going to worry about it today. If I do, I mean, even when we went out last weekend, I didn't order what everybody else did. I had wild rice instead of a potato with mushrooms and celery in it, and I had a chicken breast broiled with some tomatoes on it. And I didn't even eat it all. And everybody else had mashed potatoes and steak with sauce on it. And I don't know. But it was a really good meeting. I like this group that I was with today. And unfortunately I can't go on Fridays, but they were real talkative and, you know, very nice and welcoming. And I think sometimes you get in a rut, so maybe I should start going to different, you know, I'll still do my weigh-in on Saturday, but maybe a couple nights during the week I go to a meeting and check out different leaders and different people. I don't have to weigh in, but I'm still welcome at any meeting. All right, I better close this down. I'm not too depressed because if you think about it, I probably lost 10 pounds this week. If I was up to 270, you know, and I wasn't that today, so in all reality, I lost 10 pounds. That's the way, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I will talk to you Monday, and hopefully I can get it together. Otherwise, it's going to get real boring trying to just watch me stay the same. I really thought, oh, I know what I'm going to do Monday, too. Monday for sure. Well, Tuesday morning. I will tell you exactly what I ate on Monday, and exactly what I eat on Tuesday, and exactly what I eat on Wednesday. And that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. And maybe you'll be able to see, you know, some insight. And I'm working on points, and I'm not working this week on too much carbs, too much sugar, too much this. I'm just going to eat my points. All right. I'll talk to you Monday. Have a good weekend. I know I'm going to. Sister weekend, here I come.